Today we're going to be looking at this strategy here, so without further ado, let's get straight to it. Hey traders, hope you're going extremely well. My name's David and welcome back to my channel where I go through profitable trading strategies. Today we're going to be looking at a brand new indicator which was recently posted on the NNFX blog. We're going to be backtesting it on BTC USDT on the 30-minute time frame, and I can tell you now this trading strategy has a hell of a lot of trades. So I'm really looking forward to diving deep into this trading strategy. Now you may have seen the trading plan on my X feed. If you're not following me on x.com, you'll be able to find the links to X down below in the description. Right, I guess the best idea is to get straight over to my computer. Let's have a look at this trading strategy, the indicators involved, and the backtesting results. One last thing guys, before I go over to the charts, don't forget I give away 1 million bonk to a random comment every single video. And while you're there, if you enjoyed the video, if you don't mind giving it a good old like, don't forget to subscribe. I do videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday about indicator trading and profitable strategies. Right, let's get over to my screen. Let's have a look at this strategy. Right, here I am on X with today's trading plan. As you can see, we have a baseline indicator, a couple of confirmation indicators, and a JP oscillator, which is the new indicator that I found on NNFX blog. This week, we're going to be adding that one to see whether it's as good as it looks. Right, let's get over to TradingView and start adding these indicators. So the first indicator that we have is the SMMA. Is this white line here? It's a free indicator. We go over to indicators and we type SMMA. It's the smooth moving average, this one just here. We've added it to our chart and we've set the length to 120. The style, I've made it white and a bit thicker so we can see it here on YouTube. This is considered our baseline, so it's our trend direction indicator. So when price is below the SMA, we're looking for shorts, and when price is above, we're looking for longs. As you can see, it tends to do quite well at picking up some of these big moves. The SMMA, I haven't really found many trading strategies, but this one seems to be working. So we're going to use the SMMA today for trend direction. Our second indicator is going to be one of our confirmation indicators. We're going to add that by going up to indicators up here. We're going to be looking for an indicator by myself. It's one of the only closed source indicators that I've ever made. It's called the Flat Market by David Tech. Very, very good indicator. We're going to add it to the charts and it looks just like this. Now, though it is closed source, it is completely free of charge. You just go over to davidtech.com, click on free indicators up here, choose the indicator you want to add to your chart, and you can add it to your favorites. You can find it very easily on TradingView. So the flat market indicator is this blue line here. We have a moving average, which is the green line. To take longs, we're going to be above that green line, and to take shorts, we're going to be below this green line. Now that's going to confirm our entries. As you can see, it does a really good job at picking up some of these big moves here before market comes back against us. So that's why we're going to be adding another indicator. We don't trade just one confirmation indicator. We always add a couple to make sure that we get the best entries. The next indicator that we're going to be adding is the JP oscillator. I'm the only one that's actually made this indicator so far on TradingView, so you will be able to find it very, very easily, like I said, by going to davidtech.com/indicators, and you'll be able to find that and edit it for free of charge. This indicator here, it was inspired by the MT4 version off of the Stonehill Forex website, which they just added. So we have this indicator here. This is the JP oscillator. We're going to change some of the inputs here. We're not going to use the cross confirmation, and we won't be using the strict settings. It's very, very simple as an indicator. When this blue line is below the 0, we're looking for shorts, and when it's above the 0, we're looking for longs. So all of these indicators together create a strategy. I have a couple of other indicators we're going to be adding for our volume and volatility to confirm our entries. But let's have a look at a couple of entries here. For example, here, so this is a cherry-picked entry, but price is below the SMA. The flat market has crossed below the green line, and as you can see, the background is red on the JP oscillator, so that means we can take an entry just here. Entries look good, but we still have to add a volume indicator and also a stop loss indicator to take our entries. Right, let's have a look at the TDFI, which is going to be our volume indicator. It's the trend direction force index by David Tech here. Very, very simple indicator as well. It's very, very powerful. I added this one about 2 years ago and become very, very fond of it only just recently, as I ignored it for a long time. As you can see, we have green and red lines here. When the TDFI is in red, we confirm our shorts, and when it's in green, we're confirming our longs. We have one last indicator. I know it's a lot of indicators on our charts here, but it is what it is. Our plan is always to build a trading strategy that we can build and set off with bots. We don't have to worry about how many indicators are on the charts. They will all be put together, so we can trade them very, very simply with a trading strategy on TradingView. So once again, our plan is a baseline to give us trend direction, 2 or more confirmation indicators, plus a volume and a volatility indicator. Once all of those are checked, that means that we can take our entry. We're going to be setting our stop loss to a stop loss indicator like the ATR bands, and then we'll be aiming for a risk to reward. So our final indicator we're going to be adding is the ADX MA by David Tech, this one just here. Now this is a very, very simple indicator. It just makes sure there's enough volatility in the market for us. We're going to move it along our entry, and as you can see, when the ADX, the red line is above the green line, that means we can take longs or shorts. It doesn't matter which direction it is. The red just has to be above the blue. So our first entry will be this candle just here. We're going to go on the open of that candle just there. We're going to be zooming in to set our stop loss to the ATR bands by David Tech. These ones here, we're going to set them at 2 multipliers of 2.5. Boom. And then we're going to set our stop loss to the ATR bands. And we're going to be aiming for a risk to reward of a minimum of 2. Boom. There you go. You would have taken 4.2% out of the market. Perfect trade, perfectly cherry picked for you guys. Right, okay, so the next step is for me to code this. I'm going to convert it into a trading strategy so we can back test it as far as we possibly can. Then we'll put it into a forward testing period to make sure it really works on real markets. Let's go.
Come on, David, and once again he's going to code a new strategy. He'll be back in just 5 minutes. Come on, David, show us what you got.
Okay guys, the backtesting results are in, but before we go over to the backtesting results, I'd love to invite you over to see our public sheets records here. It's a Google Sheets where you'll be able to see all of the David Tech strategies, how they're performing not only on backtesting results, but also on live trading. You get all of the wonderful data that you would expect from a backtesting platform. You can find the name of the strategy, the broker that was used for optimization, the time frames. You get all of the backtesting results, including win rates and all of that great stuff. Not only that, you get the forward testing results to be sure that the trading strategy is really working the way it should do. You get the last 7, 30 and 90 days of profit, number of trades, the incubation delta, and a load of other things. If there's a strategy that's interesting to you, you can just click away on this link and you'll be able to see the equity curve, not only on backtesting but on forward testing as well. You get all of the great data that you would expect, and not only that, you can copy it over to your TradingView and copy it over to bots, so you don't even have to have a TradingView account. You can just press copy bot and all of the trades will be automatically activated on your TradingView. Right, the backtesting results are in. Drum roll please. Boom! Right, as you can see, we backtested all the way back to 2020. The equity curve looks absolutely amazing. This must be one of the first I've had in a long time that's had 1,100 closed trades, which is absolutely amazing. We have a total net profit of 1,619%, which may be a little bit lower considering we have 1,100 trades. I guess it's up to you guys to have a look into that and see if it's something that you want to be in the market for that many trades. We have a win rate of 52.64%, a profit factor of 1.5, which is very good. We have a max drawdown of 27%, which is a little bit too high for me, but this is being traded on 10x leverage. But obviously you can reduce the leverage, which will reduce the max drawdown, but also will reduce the net profit. Let's have a look at the buy and hold return, which is our benchmark. We have 795%. If you were to purchase BTC all the way back here, you would be up 795%, and this strategy absolutely exploded that. We have 1,619% net profit. Absolutely brilliant. The longs and the shorts look pretty equal when you look. We made 953% from longs and 665% from shorts. Looking pretty good to me. As you can see, this trading strategy is in and out of the market all the time. On the most local data that TradingView gave us, we had a maximum of 7 wins in a row and maximum losses of 7 in a row, giving us a total wins of 172 and total losses of 157. Now that's going all the way back to 2023. Unfortunately, we can't go back any further with the graphical interface of TradingView. That's why we use the deep back tester. Okay guys, I have one last thing to do, and that is to give away 1 million bonk to a random comment. I was thinking of changing the coin over to something else. Why don't you suggest a coin down in the description below? Obviously I won't be giving away 1 million BTC. Maybe some other altcoin we could do that instead of bonk. Okay, let's give away 1 million bonk. We're going to be giving away 1 million bonk to a random comment from this video here. There was 44 comments. Let's go. Guys, once a week I'm going to be giving away $500 to the most viewed clip of this video or any video of David Tick from this week. Whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using this video or the videos from this week, I will send you $500. This is every week and going to be going on throughout the whole of this month and probably for the foreseeable future. You can post as many times as you want. You must tag my TikTok or YouTube username, and you must add David Tick in the title and in the description. I look forward to seeing all your clips, and I look forward to seeing the winners. Let's go. Bing! Congratulations to you. You've just made 1 million bonk. And without further ado, guys, it's really great to be back. Don't forget to be following me on x.com/david.tech. I'm going to be putting all of my strategies as threads in advance on that platform there, so you can see it in written formats. Don't forget to give us a follow on x.com. Without further ado, guys, take care, keep safe, trade like a boss, and I will see you on Friday. Have a good week. Goodbye.
Come on, David, and once again he's gone to code a new strategy. He'll be back in just 5 minutes. RSI and MACD.